What happens whenever you take the most iconic Pokemon ever and use it in FireRed? We're about to find out. Pikachu is definitely the face of Pokemon, but for FireRed, that's a different story. It has a whopping 50 special attack and special defense to go along with the horrible 40 defense. The only thing it has going is the 90 speed. This doesn't seem good already. Pikachu's moveset isn't that bad though. It can learn powerful moves like Thunderbolt, Thunder, and even Brick Break, but would that still be enough to take down all of Kanto by itself? For this challenge, I can only use Pikachu in battle. I can use other Pokemon, but for HM moves only, and no items in battle, but held items are okay. If you enjoy Pokemon solo challenges like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you think Pikachu can beat FireRed. Let's go. Alright, here we go. First off, we gotta catch our Pikachu. Looks like it's gonna be level 3. Let's go ahead, use a couple of these Pokeballs. Hopefully first try. Nope, almost had it. Okay, this one should be it right here. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, it appeared to be caught. Come on, we have to do this. We can't lose already to a Pikachu. Come on, please, please. We only have 2 Pokeballs left too. Okay, there we go. Pikachu was caught. There we go. This is what we're going to be using. 1 foot 4 inches. And our nickname, I thought since it is a yellow Pokemon, we're definitely going to go ahead and name it the old classy, not ketchup, but yep, you guessed it, mustard. And that's what we're going to be going with for the rest of the game. And let's go ahead and see the summary of the old Pikachu. Careful nature. We've got static, which paralyzes on contact. That's going to be pretty useful. And then our 2 moves we're starting off with is Thunder Shock and Growl. Thunder Shock's actually not a bad move, not going to lie. So let's see what happens. First rival fight is up. Let's go, baby. We went ahead and named him Trash just because our rival is Trash. And just because we wanted to make this a little bit more challenging for the solo run, we went ahead and picked Bulbasaur as our opponent, which means that, of course, we picked Squirtle. But what I'm talking about is Bulbasaur at the very end is going to be a little bit tricky because we are definitely weak to it, or at least not strong against it, you could say. And we're going to go ahead. We're at level 9 right now. Doesn't look like Thunder Shock's doing too much. Unless it just gets lucky, I don't know if we're going to win this. And no, we're not. So we're definitely going to have to get stronger and learn more moves. We had to level up just a little bit to get this move right here. At level 11, Pikachu knows Quick Attack, which is definitely going to help out a lot. Let's go ahead. Let's go. This is kind of tricky. Let's go ahead and get rid of Growl. And now we have just a normal move. Second time is a charm. Let's see if we can have old Mustard dominate this time. We are a little bit stronger, and we get a good critical hit on Pidgey, which is pretty good. Bulbasaur is up next. I'm going to use a couple of these Tail Whips just to lower its defense a little bit, just because Quick Attack is a physical attack. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Look, it does half already. One more should take it out, and bam, we just defeated at level 11. Trash is defeated. First gym leader time. It is the classic Brock. Now this one might be our hardest battle, probably for the whole run, just because we are going against Rock and Ground, which is definitely strong against us. We're going to go ahead and use Slam. Now Slam, we had to get to level 20 because there was no way that Quick Attack was probably going to take any of these down. It would have taken like 40 times. We've had to use Double Team, so I just thought, you know what, let's get to 20. So we're going to hope that we just do not get hit and that Slam can do enough damage. And there we go. We're going to use probably at least 3 or 4 of these bad boys just because we need it to miss. Use Slam right here, and look how much damage it does. It barely does a little hair of it, but as long as we can hopefully just keep steady, we should be okay. And our speed is horrible, it looks like, as well. So hopefully we can do good. Come on, please. Oh my gosh, yes, a critical hit. One more, please. Yes, no way. We just took it out. First try with Mustard at level 20. I did not expect that. I thought we were going to be in the maybe high level 20s, but there you go. Boulder Badge is ours. On to the next. I am relieved. We made it through Zubat Cave, and we've got another rival fight coming up. Now, we are a little bit higher level than I thought we'd be, kind of like after, but, you know, it's okay. We're at level 23 right now. I don't want to be too super powerful, but with Pikachu not having any really high stats besides speed, which, I mean, speed helps, but it does not make us hit harder, so we definitely have to get lucky. We're going to go ahead, use Thunder Shock here, and then I realize, I'm like, what in the world are we doing? Let's go ahead and use Double Teams because we cannot get hit at all. because if Ivysaur does any damage to us, we're probably going to be losing. So if we can use a couple of these, hopefully get lucky, use Thunder Shock, and of course we go ahead and miss because our accuracy is lower. And Abra is down. I'm glad that they did that in this game for that reason. But we're going to go ahead, use Slam, and hopefully do a little bit of damage. One more should do it. Come on, please. No, no, no. Okay, Sleep Powder. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky. Holy cow. This run so far has been based on luck just with those double teams. And this right here is a powerful up for us. We got the move Thunderbolt. We're probably going to go ahead and get rid of probably Thunder Shock just because, and our Thunderbolt at 95 power is so crazy right now. Second gym leader time, we've got leader Misty coming up, and this should be our easiest gym battle of the whole thing just because we're super strong against water. Let's see if we can one-shot this. Ooh, no we don't, but look how much Water Pulse does to us. That does, I'm not gonna lie, that does pretty good move, but okay, there we go. We super affected it. Leader Misty defeated. We're at level 27 with Pikachu. And right after that, we picked up this move right here. Pretty strong move for us, not gonna lie. It gives us a versatile move set. We've got the move Dig, and I think we're probably gonna go ahead, either Thunder Wave or Slam. Let's go ahead and get rid of Thunder Wave. We're not really gonna use that. And we've got a pretty good move right there. We also have another upgrade right here. It is the move Brick Break. This is probably what we're gonna be using, hopefully for the rest of the whole run. This move's going to help us out with any ice or rock. Definitely going to help us out with Rock Tunnel. So there you go. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Slam. And this is even more of a power up than before. It is rival fight time on the SSN. And rival trash is up. Now I'm not going to lie. Pikachu has actually been doing pretty good for us. Even though with its low stats. The moveset is actually pretty good. Just it cannot hit anything. It feels like it always 2 or 3 shots things whenever it should be 1 shot, but that's okay. We're at level 29 right now. We are doing what we can. Oh, Mustard is hanging through, and come on, Brick Break. There we go. 1 shots it pretty much if you think about it. Kadabra's up, and it almost 1 shots that as well, but it doesn't. 1 Pokemon left. We got Ivysaur, and we're going to go ahead and use Dig right here. We don't really have any super effective moves, and it puts us to sleep, of course. Please. All right, come on. Do not hit. Do not hit us. Come on. We have to wake up, and we evaded the Leech Seed. Yes, come on. No, we're asleep again. What are you doing? Come on. Dig a hole. Come on, please. 1 shot. Yes. All right. If it would have hung on barely a little bit, I think we would have lost, but there you go. Holy cow. Third gym leader time, and we've got leader Lieutenant Surge. Now we do have a super effective move, so let's see if this can actually do some pretty good damage. The move Dig. There you go. Voltorb goes down like a sack of potatoes. We haven't been able to say that a lot, but besides probably some of the water Pokemon, just because we have been 2-shotting people pretty much. But there you go. We're gonna go ahead and use Dig, and hopefully, ooh, it gets pretty close to 1-shotting. We're going to go ahead, dig a hole again, and we're paralyzed. No way. Come on. But the only move I think it has is Shockwave, and there you go. Super effective. Lieutenant Surge is down. We are going through it now. After Rock Tunnel, we went a little bit south and got this move right here, the move TM Return. I don't use it all too often, but I mean, if whatever works for Pikachu, that's what we're going to have to do. And it's the move called Return, so it bases off of friendship, and we're going to have to use this from here on out, definitely for other Pokemon. I think right here, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of Dig. We do have Brick Break, which is going to be pretty strong already, so there you go. Fourth gym leader time, we've got leader Erika. Now we don't have a super effective move, but at least right now with Return, we do have a neutral damage move. So we're going to go ahead, use it, and Victory Bell, of course, paralyzes us. That Giga Drain actually hit pretty hard, not going to lie. So if we can just hopefully get a couple of these critical hits, we should be in a good situation. And it doesn't though, dang it. We haven't done enough damage. Okay, there we go. 10 HP left. We can't get hit. Oh my gosh, we just lost against Erika. All right, we're probably going to have to come back a little bit stronger then. Second time is a charm, like I always say. We're at level 41 right now with the classic Mustard, and the Stun Spore misses, so that helps out so much. That could probably make this run even better right now. Poison Powder misses, look at that, and we didn't even have to use a double team. 1 Pokemon left, we got Vileplume, and Stun Spore misses again, no way, and we critical hit. I could not have timed that more perfect. I'm glad I had that on recording. Holy cow, we just got the rainbow badge. Let's go, baby. It's rival fight time, and Trash is coming up with some pretty weak Pokemon compared to our level 43 Mustard. Now, just remember, we have to be pretty much higher level than everybody just because we are horrible stats. Pikachu might be good in the anime, but in this game, he is literally horrible. I would not really pick him that much. I mean, of course, there's not a lot of options for electric-type Pokemon, but still. We've got Ivysaur up, and it doesn't even barely do half damage. And look, it's going to 3-shot the Ivysaur. That's going to be kind of crazy, but Trash is defeated. On to the next. We are in Fuchsia City right now, taking on the 5th gym leader Koga. Now, we've got some pretty neutral damage right here. Thunderbolt does pretty good damage. We're at level 48, so we are a little bit higher. But, of course, as you remember, we have to be. So let's go ahead and see if Pikachu can actually do some massive damage. And it uses Acid Armor, which makes his defense even more up. And that's going to be a little bit of a pain for us because its regular defense is good and its special defense is now pretty good. So let's see if we can hopefully go ahead and do this. We are poisoned, which is horrible right now, and we just lost. So we got to do a little bit more damage, dang it. All right, we're back for vengeance right here. Second time's the charm. We're going to go ahead and use Thunderbolt. We did go up to level 51 right now. Remember, I'm trying not to be too over-leveled, but sometimes you just have to with weak Pokemon like this. Muck goes down, which is actually a huge success for us. Thunderbolt takes out Coughing, and we have one Pokemon left. Wheezing, please, please. Okay, it does half damage. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so we got that little roll on that, and Koga is defeated. Let's go. Holy cow. We have found our rival in Saffron City. Now remember, our rival's definitely getting stronger and stronger. And even though we are leveling up and everything like that, we're not getting as strong as we usually do for our other Pokemon. I'm so used to using like the big legendaries or the at least decent Pokemon, but this one, not gonna lie, for gaming, Pikachu, you're just not the answer. Maybe your Raichu is, but not Pikachu. Growlithe goes down. 2 Pokemon left. Alakazam. Let's go ahead and use Return because his defense is not the best at all. So we go ahead, do that. There we go. And 1 more Pokemon left. Venusaur. Look at that little damage that we do to it, though. That is just horrible. Razor Leaf is almost going to take us out. And dang it. Man. Okay. We have to be higher level. Wow. We are back for more round 2. Come on, we can't let our rival beat us. I would rather lose to a gym leader 20 times than lose to our rival even once. Now we are level 53, so just a couple levels higher, and hopefully this is what we're going to be doing is using double team for Gyarados. Hopefully it misses because that Venusaur, as long as we can have Venusaur miss, we should be okay because we're not doing a whole bunch of damage to it. Growlithe is up. Now this should take it out, and it does 1 shot. There we go. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, Mustard. Let's go. 1 more should do this right here. We're gonna go ahead and use it. Oh, Alakazam, no chance. Venusaur is up, and looks like Thunderbolt really doesn't do a whole lot of damage either. So I'm just gonna have to go for these returns. Hopefully we can get a critical hit and not one-shot it, but take out some massive damage. But there you go. Level 54, rival is defeated. He is trash. On to the next. We've made it to the Saffron City. 6 gym leader Sabrina. Only 4 Pokemon to beat, and we're at level 56 right now. This level is whenever I'm usually finishing up with the other Pokemon, so this is kind of strange right now. But we've got Thunderbolt that does a little bit of damage, and we're going to go ahead, use Return right here just because it did use Calm Mind, which is a crazy move. Venomoth is up. Come on, please. And it's crazy that this should be like a 3 type Pokemon, that Venomoth. It should be at least be flying at least because it has wings. We're going to go ahead, use Return. Oh, and it's going to heal though. So we should be able to 2-shot this if we're okay. Yep, there we go. So that actually went pretty smoothly. Not going to lie. Marsh badge is ours. We usually wait until after the 8th badge to get this, but I think right now it's going to be pretty crucial for the rest of our run. We're going to use the item finder and pick up the move Leftovers. This is going to help out a lot. I wish that there was something that would power up our move all the way though. We are on Cinnabon Island right now, and we've got the leader Blaine, the fireman. We're going to go ahead and definitely use a couple of these double teams. Only a couple of these fire blasts would take us out just like that. Look at that. That took us almost all the way down, and that was just from a weak little Growlithe. So we definitely have to be careful right here. And this is where these leftovers really do come in handy as well, just because it does, I think it's either a percentage of your health or something like that. I'm not too completely sure, but I just know that any healing at all helps us. Ponyta is up, and hopefully we can one-shot it, which we don't. And we're still in the clear though. We do have our double team set up, so as long as it can just pretty much miss, of course it's going to help out. 2 Pokemon left. Rapidash, please, please, please. And okay, halfway, we should be able to do it right here. Yes. All right, 1 Pokemon left. Arcanine, let's go. It lowers our attack, but we don't care about attack right now. We are doing the special attack, and we lost. Dang it. All right, I did all that talking for the smack, but all right, we're gonna have to come back round 2. We are back again, and at least a little bit higher level. We're at level 60 right now, which is pretty crazy, but we definitely went ahead, one-shot the Growlithe, almost one-shot the Ponyta, so this is where we gotta be careful right here. I mean, our damage is just, it's horrible, and our defense is horrible. Overall, it's just horrible as of right now. I feel like this is probably the most we've ever lost in any of these runs so far, which it does tell a lot. And we're not even to the 8th gym leader yet, so we go ahead and get a critical right there. Remember, our double teams and evasiveness are up, so if we can just hope, we just have to get lucky. I feel like this whole run's going to be on RNG. Come on, please, Thunderbolt. And we are faster though, so which is good. Fire Blast almost takes us out, and it doesn't heal though. Yes, it doesn't heal, and we defeated Blaine. Holy cow. I think if it would have healed, we probably would have lost there. I'm not going to lie. It is 8th gym leader time. We've got the classic leader Giovanni, the ground type Pokemon. Now this might be a little bit tricky, but we're at level 63 right now, so we probably should be okay with this, as long as we just don't get hit by those earthquakes, which is just horrible for us because we're super weak to everything, it feels like. But we got 4 Pokemon left. Let's go ahead, use return right here, and it's missing. So as long as we can do that, we should be able to sweep through this. Hopefully it goes down like a sack of potatoes. Seems like it. 34 HP, so we can't take one more hit, which is pretty good. We're at level 64 right now. We're pretty high. Nidoking is up, and hopefully we can do good. Yes, it misses. Okay, come on, please. One more miss should be okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right, 1 Pokemon left. We got Rhyhorn. This run is awesome. Let's go. Come on, halfway through, and no, it uses Earthquake. Oh my gosh, dang it. We were so close. Second time's a charm. Let's see, we're back for vengeance right now. We went ahead, we're at level 66 right now, so hopefully this is going to be enough. We're starting off with these double teams just because we cannot get hit. So it seems like as of right now, we can only get hit with 2 earthquakes total at full health, unless we, for some reason, get critical hit. So we're definitely going to have to hopefully avoid a lot of these. Dugtrio's up next, and it does hit us. Oh my gosh, so that means we're only, if one more earthquake hits us, we're done for. Please, please, no. Okay, we're gonna have to just hopefully get lucky on this. Now, we've been trying, and every single time that we almost get to this point, even though we're at level 69, we keep getting hit no matter what. So we're just gonna have to keep on getting stronger and stronger, I guess. We made it back at level 73, and we do withstand that one. So hopefully we can actually get good on this. Nidoqueen is up. We're going to go ahead and use return. Now we're at 7 HP, and guess what? Please, yes. Okay, we have 2 Pokemon left. If we can avoid these hits, we should be okay. Return, please. Come on, don't hit. No. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I've been on this literally for like an hour. It feels like leveling up. I can't tell you how annoying it is to see how many trainers we can find just to battle to get this high of a level. I mean, right now we're supposed to probably be at the Elite Four battling like the 2nd time around for the Elite Four, maybe even like the 10th time, but we're at level 78 right now, which is so high of a level, and we still just cannot get past this no matter what I do. I mean, RNG definitely has to be on our side, but man, it is just horrible right now. And this run, it's crazy because of how many times that we've lost. This is, of course, the most that we have out of every run that we've ever tried. And, of course, we have, Caterpie and Magikarp later on in the run. So it's gonna be horrible for those. But this one is a little bit tough. I thought it was going to be a little bit better. But look at this. We go ahead and use return. As long as we can hit 2 more times, we should be good. It does heal. Come on, please, one more. Oh, my gosh, it missed. Okay, we need pretty much... I think we should be able to 2-shot this, so if we can get 2, please. Super effective misses. One more, no way. Finally, we have beaten leader Giovanni, and that took hours and hours, it felt like. Holy cow, the Earth badge is ours. Oh my gosh, I know, I thought we'd never get out of there. Holy cow. After that long process of just trying to get the 8th badge, we finally made it to our rival fight, and look what level we're at. We're at level 78. We're literally almost double everybody's level, pretty much. Just from Giovanni being a pain to us. And look at that, Rhyhorn goes down. Does take down and takes its own self down. Intimidate, really not going to do anything to us because Thunderbolt is special attack. So let's see here, 3 Pokemon left. Growlithe level 45. Doesn't stand a chance. It goes down like a sack of potatoes. Let's go. 2 Pokemon left. Alakazam. We're going to go ahead, use Return here. I think Alakazam's defense is horrible, and so that's why I'm using all these physical moves on it. Last but not least, we have Venusaur, and Return does not do very much damage. Holy cow. But look at that, Thunderbolt does. So what we're going to do is just use Thunderbolt and hopefully hope for the best. I know that it does not heal at all. Or not heal. I know that the trainer doesn't actually use a healing, but Venusaur does heal with Synthesis. So, but we have to get lucky because look at this. It keeps on going back and forth. That is where it's a little bit troublesome just because we don't do a bunch of damage as it is. But if we can get a critical hit, that's going to help out a lot. And let's use a couple of these returns just because. And come on, one more. Actually, 2 more. One more now. Oh my gosh, do not do that. Okay, finally. We have a little bit of hair left and we critical hit it. Of course, that would be my luck. Holy cow. We have made it to the Elite Four. I never thought we were going to make it here just because of leader Giovanni. But we're going to see our stats right now, what we're going to be working with. We're at level 81, and this is going to be our move set. I don't know what to really change around at all, so I think this is what we're going to have to deal with for the rest of the Elite Four. Thunderbolt, Brick Break, Double Team, and Return. Hopefully our, friendship is good enough for Return. We'll find out. Here we go. It is Elite Four member time. We've got first up Elite Four Lorelei. Now we are at level 81, so I assume that our electric should be okay enough to definitely do a lot of damage. We're going to go ahead, use Double Team right here. I knew that it was going to do its full restore, but we need these Double Teams just because we can't take a lot of hits. I mean, we just can't. Honestly, with a regular move, we could probably withstand maybe 3. I don't think more. I honestly, in a row, I don't think more than 3. So we're going to go ahead, hopefully do some good damage here. We're going to use Thunderbolt, and there you go. Hopefully we can do something good. Slowbro's up right now. He's at level 52, and we go ahead and one-shot that. 2 Pokemon left. Lapras, come on. And it does a little bit, and we paralyze it. Good, okay. And it uses its berry, so we should take it down. Last but not least, we've got the classic Jinx. Don't like this Pokemon that much. 1 more should do it. Come on, please, if we get a good roll. Yes. All right, so that first one went pretty good, which I assumed it would be. Let's on to the next. It is Elite Four member time, Bruno. I'm a little bit nervous about this just because of the 2 Onyxes, and they are going to have Earthquake, so we pretty much have to get lucky and not get hit by that, of course. Obviously, that's the main goal. But we're going to go ahead, take out Onyx. We're at level 81 right now, and the other Onyx comes out. Come on, please don't do anything to us. Oh my gosh. All right, so that does about half HP. Now, as long as we're faster than the rest of the fighting, and if we can one-shot them, we should be okay. Let's see if we can actually do that. Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, it only does half damage to it? No way. And it hangs on by a little thread. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to use Double Team right here. And hopefully just avoid some of these attacks. Sky Uppercut. Ooh, but it does paralyze it. Haha, that's what you get for hitting me. All right, we're going to go ahead, use Return here. And it looks like Return does more damage, but it uses Counter. All right, and that was just the first fighting types. We're going to have to come back a little bit stronger. We have made it back to Bruno. Let's see what we can do here. We are level 85, which is just insane to me. But, I mean, if you think about it, we're definitely going to have to. We're going to have to hit harder because our defense and HP is just not very good right now. Our speed's good, which really doesn't help out a lot. I mean, sometimes it might, but as of right now, I would rather have attack or special attack way over the speed. And Onyx, it definitely has that Earthquake, which if it, like right now, if it would have critical hit us, we probably would have been done for. But we're at 62 HP. We have to survive this. These returns need to do a lot more damage. Counter misses. Come on, yes. Okay, so Hitmonchan is done. 2 Pokemon left, Hitmonlee. I don't think Hitmonlee is as strong as Hitmonchan, but it definitely almost killed us. Come on. Oh my gosh, and it uses full restore. So if we can hopefully two-shot this, which we should be able to now, without it actually doing any damage to us, and it does. Okay, so there you go. Machamp is up. We need it to pretty much miss one time. Oh my gosh, there we go. Please, please, come on. No, it doesn't critical hit, but it does use a berry, and yes. So since it used a berry, I think it was not able to heal. There we go. Yes, we passed Bruno. Third Elite Four member up. It is the leader, Agatha. And this one, we got to be a little bit careful. It can poison us, it can confuse us, it can do a lot of stuff to us. But we're going to hopefully shred through this. Gengar goes down like a sack of potatoes. 4 Pokemon left. Golbat, of course, is going to be one shot. And we're at level 86 right now. Look at that. 14 levels left until we're level 100. Might as well just try to get to that. Sludge Bomb does a little bit of damage to us. And Arbok does go down. Come on, Mustard. You've got this. Thunderbolt, come on, please. Oh my gosh, yes! Critical hit. That was the best thing that could have happened. There you go, one more, come on. And it uses Curse and it kills itself. Holy cow, I could not have planned that any better. Oh my gosh, nice. Last Elite Four member time. It is the Dragon Master Classic Elite Four Lance. Starting off with Gyarados, and we're at level 86 right now. Thunderbolt, of course, is going to take it down one shot, but there is still 4 Pokemon left. We're going to go ahead, use Return right here. Should double, oh my gosh, did you see that? A little bit, it hung on. So we're going to go ahead, use Double Team right here, just because I think if Dragonite hits us with Hyper Beam, I think it one-shots us, and I don't want to find out at all. So we're going to definitely use a bunch of these Double Teams as much as we can. I think that's 3 right there that I used. Let's see if we're going to go... And, oh, okay, it is paralyzed though, but then, let's see, it keeps doing this. One little hair it hangs on by, and we go ahead, kill that. 3 Pokemon left, and we're at 99 HP. We're at, actually, 110 right now. Doesn't look like Thunderbolt's going to do it. I believe Return is going to do more damage than it does. So, let's see what we can do here. It does use Shed Skin. Come on, please. We need 2 more Pokemon left. We are paralyzed, which is kind of bad for us right now, but we're going to definitely have to hopefully get through this. Come on, please. 2 Pokemon left. We've got this. Please defeat the Dragonite. Please, please, please. And it uses Safeguard, which I don't really know if that really does a whole bunch for us right now. I don't think it really goes against us, but there's no telling anymore. But I think these Thunderbolts, I'm just trying to paralyze it as of right now. And it uses full restore. Of course it does. I wish it would have used it earlier on that Dragonair. But there you go. I mean, we're still battling. I mean, Mustard has a little bit in the tank right now. Come on, 1 Pokemon left. You've got this. Get through it. Get through it. Yes! We one-shot it. There you go. He went down like a sack of potatoes. On to the champion round final battle. It is time for the last champion battle. We've got Champion Trash against our strong / weak Pikachu / Mustard. So we're at level 86 right now. If we can hang on, this will be a run for the ages. I guess you could say, I don't know. We're at level 86, so we're at high level anyway, so no matter what we do after this, we're still going to be high level. But we got to see if we can actually beat it, though. We're not past this yet. Hopefully, with some good RNG, we can actually withstand it. That's why we're doing these double teams right now. We need it to miss, of course. And Thunderbolt's going to take it out one shot. It goes down. Sack of potatoes is what I call it. Rhydon is up. We're going to go ahead and use Brick Break right here. Doesn't do a lot of damage. And Earthquake one-shots us. Oh my gosh. So we have to just get lucky on this. All right, second time is a charm. I guess I almost said try, but we're at level 90 right now. We did level up a little bit just because we need to do a little bit more damage, I feel like, for that Rhydon actually. We need to be able to two-shot it, and with my stats earlier, I don't think I was able to two-shot it at all. So not only do we need to get lucky, but we need to hit a little bit harder, which with Pikachu, it almost seems impossible. Rhydon is up next. Oh my gosh, we missed Brick Break. Come on, no, that was our chance. Okay, still looks like we're gonna have to three-shot it. So we're gonna use Return right here so it doesn't heal. And one more should do it. If we can hit, please, please. Yes, there you go, baby. Let's go, level 90. 4 Pokemon left. We're going to go ahead, use Thunderbolt on Alakazam. It does use Psychic, which does a little bit of damage, and it does recover. I would almost rather have it use Calm Mind, and then that way I can either use Return or something else. But we do take down Alakazam, 3 Pokemon left, and guess what? Gyarados is weak to us, and we one-shot it. It goes down like a sack of potatoes. This is what I'm talking about. This is the RNG that we really needed. Arcanine comes up, Thunderbolt misses, Flamethrower misses. We do heal. Come on, please, please, please. We just need to hit one more time would be good. Yes, 1 Pokemon left. We're at full HP. Let's go. Actually, if you think about it, all we really need to do is paralyze it, and if we can get a good critical hit, we should be able to win this battle. And it does still know Synthesis, which is crazy. I guess at that level, I probably wouldn't have used Synthesis, but to each his own. And Solar Beam takes us out 1 hit. No! We went all that way just for a Solar Beam to one-shot us. I completely forgot about this. We've got the move Thunder right here that we can teach Pikachu. So we're going to go ahead and look at this. We're not going to use it now, but we're definitely going to have to use it for the champion fight. I think that's the only way to actually beat the Venusaur. After what felt like forever, we are finally back at the champion, and we're at level 97 right now. I mean, three more levels and we're at 100. So if we can't do it now, I don't know if 3 levels is really going to make a difference. I don't think I've ever completed a challenge at level 100 maybe. I don't know, maybe in a different game. I have no idea. But this Pikachu better do what it's supposed to do. We're going to use Thunder. Like I said, we did teach it Thunder at the very end though. So if we lose right here and can't get past it, we're going to have to use Thunder throughout the rest. And it doesn't have a lot of PP, and I don't have any max elixirs or anything left, I don't think. Maybe an ether. I don't know. So we have to beat this now, or it's just going to be a long journey for us. But there you go. We went ahead, took that down. Thunder, come on, please. Yes. There you go. We are full HP. 2 Pokemon left. I'm not too worried about Arcanine at all. All I really want to do is get past the old, you know who it is, Venusaur. And with Thunder do massive damage right now, return should be okay. But remember, our attack is already cut in half by a quarter maybe. And look at that. There you go. Takes it down. Venusaur is up. And look how much Thunder actually does. We need a good hit right here. Oh my gosh, and it heals. Okay, we've got this. We got this. Please, 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 please. Come on, return. Oh my gosh, it doesn't do a whole bunch, but it uses a berry. We miss. It takes in Sunlight. Come on, misses Solar Beam. Come on, we have to get it with Thunder. No! Oh, it fully restores. So we're back at full HP, and we got to do this all again. And we don't have any moves for Thunder left. And it critical hits! No way! The one time we needed it. There you go, because I think we probably would have got one shot by that Solar Beam. Champion Trash is defeated, and we are no longer part of these plebs anymore. We are the champion at level 97 with Pikachu. Holy cow, I did not expect this run to be that high of a level. Well, I mean, I guess during it, maybe not, but at the very beginning, I didn't even know if it was going to be possible. And at the very end, I didn't know if it was going to be possible. But there you go. It is possible to beat it at level 97. I don't know what else we could have done different. Man, that was so much fun. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of these challenges, we've got plenty more to come. I'm so excited for this. This was probably the hardest challenge we've done so far on the channel, I think. Man. But we will definitely see you all in the next one. Take care.